Brad Lubman, it's a pleasure to meet you here in Grafenegg.
Yes, hi, yes.
What's an American guy doing as composer in residence at this festival?
Well, let's see. I was asked if I would like to be composer in residence, and I said absolutely. I had worked with the Tonkünstler Orchestra before for the Wien Modern Festival in 2012. Grafenegg is the summer home for the Tonkünstler Orchestra. Grafenegg has a workshop for young composers, but a conducting workshop. And so being that I do both, conducting and composing, they asked me if I would be one of the many composer-conductors who have been here for the past, I think it's about maybe 7 or 8 years that they've done this program. And so what that is it's a 1-week-long workshop. We chose 5 young composers and they wrote a piece, and I coached them with the Tonkünstler Orchestra, and there was a final concert in which each of the composers conducted. And then I have the final concert tomorrow evening with the Tonkünstler Orchestra, where I'll premiere a new orchestral piece of mine, and we do the Mahler Rückert-Lieder with Waltraud Meyer singing, and then I do Brahms' First Symphony. So it's been a wonderfully splendid time here. It's an amazing festival with amazing people, a great orchestra, and they bring in amazing orchestras like the Pittsburgh Symphony, who last night I heard what I said was the most extraordinary Beethoven 7 that I've ever heard. And yeah, and I really mean that. I've conducted it many times. I've heard hundreds of recordings and performances, and last night was such a thrilling thing. And so we get that in Grafenegg very, very often, all the visiting orchestras. So that's what I'm doing here, and
Bravo.
Here we are.
What's the name of the piece tomorrow?
My piece is called Reflections.
And you've written a fanfare for Grafenegg too.
That was a few weeks ago at the opening of the entire festival. So it's been a really great experience to be here.
For those who haven't been here before, how would you describe this amazing place? It's extraordinary.
It is extraordinary. On the sort of the main grounds, you have this old castle on the one side, and then on the other side you have this incredibly modern what they call the Wolkenturm, which is the outdoor concert hall. And tonight, because of the rain, I understand the concert's inside the auditorium. The auditorium is an amazing concert hall, really wonderful acoustic space. And the people out here, the people who run Grafenegg, are truly wonderful. Rudolf Buchbinder, who is the director of the festival, a fantastic pianist and musician, also a wonderful person. So it's just also, it's beautiful. It's just utterly beautiful. And not too far from Vienna, which is one of the great cities of the entire planet. So all those things wrapped up in one.
What do you think about an American orchestra bringing a piece by an American composer, John Adams, Lollapalooza tonight?
Yes, I think that's fantastic. I myself conduct a lot of John Adams, and I noticed that in the program. I said, that's nice. To bring. Also, then doesn't make me feel like the only American composer on tomorrow's program. So it's nice to see that.
And when are you back in America? You're still working with Bang on a Can?
I do the summer festival of Bang on a Can. That was last month, and so I fly back the day after my concert here. But then 3 weeks later, I'm back in Europe for other things. Always flying back and forth for stuff.
So what should we travel or go to New York for of yours that we should come and hear?
Of my own pieces, there's nothing scheduled yet, but of course I do many things. And if you come to New York, look for Ensemble Signal, which is an ensemble that I conduct, and we have some Steve Reich projects coming up soon in the next few months. So that's on that side of the Atlantic, stuff that you could look out for.
And we have a CD that you can hear on the radio in Pittsburgh.
Yes. Well, there's several Ensemble Signal CDs. There's also a CD that recently came out of music for 2 pianos and orchestra with the Grau-Schumacher duo and the Deutsche Symphonie Orchestra Berlin, Poulenc, John Adams, and Colin McPhee. That's a recent release.
The concert is about to begin. What German phrase do I need for the end? Ausgezeichnet.
Viel Spaß.
Viel Spaß is good.
Yeah.
All the best to you, and auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you. Yes, auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.